Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I want to share with you my May favorites, and I have quite a few of them. Before I go over my favorites, let me show you some empties that I have, and I'll let you know if this is something that I would repurchase or not. So the first one I'm going to show you is from Prequel, and it's their cleanser. They actually call this the Cleanser. It has glycolic acid, it's non-drying, and it has 50% glycerin, so it's very hydrating and moisturizing. You only need a little bit. This lasted me about 6 months, and I use it twice a day, in the morning and at night. I use a little more at night because I'm removing, as my second cleanser, but I'm still feel like I'm removing some residual makeup. But this is amazing. This is about $18, I believe, but you get 13.5 fluid ounces. And if you try to get this for the first time through the Prequel website, you get a 15% off. Now, I love this so much. I already am using another one. Plus, I have one as a backup because they were having a 20% sale, and I went ahead and I took advantage and bought a couple of products that I really enjoy and love, like the face milk, the half and half. And then also I got a moisturizer that is AM and PM, because I was using the one that they sent me, the one that is in the huge tube. But that one is like a little too heavy to use it every day. So like I was having dry forehead, and I used it on that a couple of nights, and my forehead was back to normal. But on a normal basis, I don't need that much hydration. And it's so hot that I don't like to put a lot of heavy products on my face, because even at night I get very hot. So anyway, this is really, really good. I love the brand, and I think that they have amazing prices, and you get a lot for your money. I also have two empties of the REPHR Beauty Signature Skin Dream Barrier Cream. I've used 3 of these. I've already shown you one, I believe, in the previous empties. I really do enjoy this. This is a lot pricier than the one from Prequel. And the one from Prequel is also a barrier cream, and it does just as good a job on my face, I feel. So these were amazing, but these are $38, and the ones from Prequel, I think it's about $20. So anyways, I love these, but I will also link the ones from Prequel. You can get Prequel at Target also, but if you're going to purchase it for the first time, I will go through the Prequel website so you can save a little bit, 15%. It's the same price on the website as it is at Target, so it's not like you're saving anything by going straight to Target, but you can do whichever one. I will go ahead and link both for you. This is the e.l.f. Microfine Brow Pencil. Okay, I really like this pencil. However, I went through it so fast. I don't know how much is in here. Does it say? I really can't see it if it says it, but it's like, I'm not going to repurchase it, because even though it's very affordable, I mean, I went through it really fast. I don't think this is worth the money. There's other pencils out there that are affordable that will last you a lot longer. So it's not always if something is inexpensive, but how much are you getting for your money, okay? I have an empties of my Grande Lash, and this is something that I use very often, but normally I use a tube of this, and then I have to switch it to something else, because this stops working on me if I use it for too long. So now I'm using New Lash, the one that I received from Allure, and I really love that. It has made my lashes very long. I feel it has definitely made them longer, but I like Grande. So I usually do one Grande, one something else, and I go back to Grande because I can get it through Allure a lot cheaper than you normally can buy it at a store. So that one is good. I have an empties of the Merit Brow Pencil, and this is a really good brow pencil. This is also micro brow pencil, and this one is not too waxy, it's not too soft. It's just like the perfect formula for your brows. I really did enjoy this, and it has a nice little spoolie, and I love the packaging. It's very pretty also. Would I repurchase it? I don't think like you have to spend the money on a high-end brow pencil, but it definitely is a good one. If you you've been wanting to try it, I mean, I recommend that. It is a good one, but I don't feel like you need to spend the money on something like this. Okay, so I think that's all the empties that I have. So now I'm going to show you a couple of perfumes that were sent to me in PR, and these are from the company Dime, and they also sell these at Ulta, and they're the 1.7 fluid ounces, 50 mLs, and they're $62 for the 1.7 ounces. Okay, these are so good and long lasting. These are amazing. They let me choose the, I was going to say the shades. No, the scents that I wanted. So I chose Stay a While, and the other one I chose is 7 Summers. Okay, I thought when I ordered it that I was going to love Stay a While more than 7 Summers, and it turned out to be the other way around. They're both amazing. I love them both. But this one is so good. 7 Summers is so, so good. This is a juicy pear, sweet coconut, and fluffy musk. So the top note is bergamot zest, juicy pear, lavender blossom. Middle note is vanilla orchid, whipped cream, sweet coconut, and the base is blonde woods, ambrox, and fluffy musk. Oh my gosh, this is so, so good. And the other perfumes, so they do last a lot longer. They're concentrated. And I'm the type of person, after I have a perfume on for a little while, I don't smell it on myself anymore, which is okay, because some perfumes can give you a headache if you smell them for a long time. But other people can smell it on me. But this one, I could actually smell it on me. And even when I wasn't able to smell it on me that much anymore, like at night, like 8 hours later, I would go and get my nose close to my arm where I sprayed it, and I could smell it. My husband likes it also. Both of them, they're absolutely beautiful. Okay, so that was 7 Summers. If you like Lancôme La Vie Est Belle, if you like Chanel Mademoiselle, if you like those kind of warm vanilla, you know, gourmand scents, if you like Black Opium, you know, those kind of scents, you will love these. But if I were to say which ones to get out of the two, I would get 7 Summers first. This one, 7 Summers, is a woodsy gourmand. The Stay a While is a warm gourmand. Top notes is roasted pistachio, candied pear, bergamot zest. Middle note is crema of pistachio accord, white chocolate drizzle, jasmine petals, geranium breeze. The base note is vanilla bean, cashmere musk, tonka bean, cedarwood, and ambrosin. Those are the kind of notes that I love. Okay, so they're both amazing. I think 1.7 for $62 is not bad. I pay a lot more than that for Black Opium or my Lancôme La Vie Est Belle. Let's not even talk about Chanel Mademoiselle. Okay, so these are really, really good. If you've been looking for a perfume that is going to last a long time with these kind of notes, and they do have other ones that you can choose from, but check out Ulta, and maybe they have samples you can smell, or you can go there and smell them. They are top notch, really, really good. I really do enjoy them. Another thing that is new to me, I try to use aluminum free deodorants. Aluminum is one of the things that says can be something that affects breast cancer. So I try to use aluminum free deodorant. Now I have to be honest, sometimes in the summer, if I know I'm going to be out for a long time, I use Secret, because I need something that is going to be an antiperspirant. Even though I don't feel like when I perspire that I smell, I still don't like the feeling of sweating under my armpits. I think that's just, I don't like that. But anyway, they have this new scent. This is Old Spice. I used to use the other one that I think it was vanilla, lavender, or something like that. And it's supposed to be a men's deodorant, but the scent was fine. It didn't smell manly, but I think men's scents are amazing. I think they smell really good anyway. So, but this one is vanilla wood and cashmere. This is so good. This is no aluminum, no parabens, no phthalates, and you get 3 ounces, and it's really, really good. It doesn't leave a white cast under your arms or, you know, creases or anything like that. I do enjoy it. It smells really, really nice. It really, really does. I really like the scent. I don't feel like this is something that is conflicting with any kind of perfume that I put on. I mean, you can smell it when you put it on, but it dissipates. It's not something that I feel like it stays there, but it smells good anyway. And it's the kind of vanilla wood and cashmere, okay? It's the kind of scents that I wear anyway. So it's just going to mix with everything else that I put on. But this is a really good, if you're looking for a really good aluminum-free deodorant, I like this a lot. This is one of the ones, I've tried quite a few of them, including Lumi, and I like this better. What is the other one that is very popular, that they also have shampoos and things like that? But anyway, I've tried a lot of them, and this is the one that I feel works the best for me. and it's really, really good, and it's more affordable. It's more affordable than a lot of other deodorants. So remember, it's not an antiperspirant. You're still going to perspire, but all aluminum free are going to be just deodorants. This I discovered from Essence, and I believe this is pretty new from Essence. It's K-Beauty inspired. It's the Essence Glycerin Lip Treatment. This is so good. So you guys know that my ride or die lip treatment, mask, whatever for when I sleep is my Lawless Forget the Filler night mask. I love that, and I will always have that, and this is not going to replace it, but this is good. If you don't want to spend the money on Lawless, it's a lot more than this, okay? This is really, really good. This is very cushiony when you put it on. It does have, now I don't go directly on my lip because this is so big. I mean, why do we have to have a surface this big for your lip? So normally what I do is you kind of twist it up and just do it softly because you can get a lot out. So I pull out whatever. I usually get a little more than this because I go outside of my lips also because it helps with the lines outside of your lips, okay? So my mouth area is very shiny when I go to bed. This one, when you put it on, is clear, but it has a little bit of like an iridescent, but you can see it on your lips, okay? But it has a very nice shine. Your lips look nice. It's very hydrating. I've used it at night to test it if it's something that I feel like it hydrates during the night, and it does. When I get up in the morning, my lips feel very hydrated. They don't feel dry at all. I still feel like I have remnants of the product on my lips. Now, I like the Lawless because I think the Lawless help plump your lips, and I really think that I have very small lips, but I think the Lawless has actually helped my lips be a little plumper. They're not humongous, okay? I'm not asking for humongous. I'm asking for decent lips. And I think the Lawless has helped me get that. But this is really, really good at a very affordable price. So I would definitely recommend it. I will link it below, but it's really, really good. I want to see if it tells me how much. It says it has a 12-month shelf life, but this will not last 12 months, okay? If this lasts 12 months for you, then you're not doing it right because you have to do it all the time. Okay, this brings 0.42 ounces, and I know this is a lot more than my Lawless. A lot more, maybe like twice as much as I get with my Lawless. So definitely a good deal. Okay, another thing that I got from Prequel is this lip visor sunscreen. These are $14. This is with broad spectrum SPF 30. And the reason I purchased this, I've purchased some SPF glosses in the past. I don't know if e.l.f. still has them, but I purchased those when those were available. I also purchased some from Tatcha, and they were okay, but this one is a lot better. This one is, you get 0.36 fluid ounces, 10 mLs. Like I said, it's $14. They do have different shades, including a clear one. This one is a light formula. It's not goopy. It's not sticky. It's glowy. I got the berry one. It feels nice and cushion, not cushiony where it's thick, but I mean, you can feel the hydration on your lips. It gives you a very, very light, this is the berry, but my lips barely look, it's just like my lips, but a little better. They look a little more tinted, but it's, even though it looks a lot darker, I don't know if you can see that, but it looks a lot darker in the product does, but it's not dark at all. Smells a little minty, but I don't feel like it really, I don't think, it doesn't have any kind of plumping, okay? It doesn't have any kind of discomfort. If you don't like the smell of mint or the coolness of mint, then it's not super cooling either, but I mean, you're gonna have a little bit of that because of the mintiness, then this is not for you. But otherwise, this is really, really good. I'm planning on going to the beach during the summer, so I thought I wanted something fresh to try, and I really do enjoy this. I only got one, I only need one. I don't use this all the time. And anyway, it says apply to lips 15 minutes before sun exposure, reapply throughout the day as needed. This is 30 SPF, and they do have like, I think like 4 or 5 different shades. So this is a good one to try if you've been looking for something like that, and it's not super expensive. So let me show you a couple of primers. I've been trying to use products in the summer that are a little more mattifying, that oil control, because it is already super hot here. It's like in the 90s, the humidity is like at 1,000. So you go outside and just the steam that you feel coming from the ground is unbearable. I don't mind the heat as much as that humidity. Humidity is really very uncomfortable. So I feel like whenever I wear makeup and I go outside, I feel like it's just melting off my face. I hate that feeling. It's, I don't know, just not a pleasant feeling. So anyway, I've been looking for products that are more mattifying, oil control, and I came across this Hard Candy Sweat Unlock Primer. It's super matte skin, all day defense from excess oil and sweat. It's 12-hour hold and non-drying. And then this one is from Catrice. It's the Extreme Blur Mattifying Primer. It doesn't say how long this one is supposed to last for, but I've tested them side by side and they do the same thing. So it's whichever one you can grab easier, or whichever brand you like. The Catrice one is more like a gel. I'll show you. Catrice one comes with a little top and a little like applicator, but it's like a gel. It kind of looks a little bit like the one from Milani, but I think I like this one better than the one from Milani, to tell you the truth. I think this one, I don't know. The only thing that's tricky is the lid. It took me forever to be able to open it. So I don't close it all the way. I close it almost all the way, but I leave it just a little bit unlocked because otherwise I can't open it. And then this one is a little, also I guess kind of like a gel, but this one feels cold when you put it on. And they both dry down to like a velvety finish. They're not sticky. As far as pore blurring, I'm using both of them today. They're about the same. I think actually the one from Hard Candy my pores look a little more blurred than the one from Catrice. This side of my face looks a little more blurred than this one. This one says the blurring one, but I think this one did a little more blurring. So there you go. But they're both really, really good. Two new powders that I tried is this one from Essence, which is Silky Blur Translucent Powder, Setting Powder. This is really good. I have it in the shade Translucent 01. No, 10, number 10 Translucent. I'm not sure if they carry it in more than one shade. This brings 9 grams, 0.31 ounces. And then this one from Hard Candy, this is one that brings 3 different shades. And I do believe this one does have different shades that you can choose from. And this one brings 0.58, 16.5 grams. So it brings twice as much, right? Not quite twice, but it brings more. And I think they're about the same price. But they're both really, really good. I can use either one under my eyes, and it doesn't make my eyes look any drier or anything like that. I like to use it on my skin. It doesn't look powdery. It doesn't look heavy on my skin. So I really do enjoy that. All right, so let's go into blushes that I've been using. Well, I showed you guys in a video, e.l.f. released some new blushes and bronzers. And these are the, what are they called these? The Soft Glam Cream Blush and Bronzer. And this is the light bronzer. And I ordered the medium. This is like a cool, but when you put it on, it really doesn't have that gray tone to it. It looks more neutral. And this is in Muted Mauve. I ordered 2 more shades because these are so good. But these look kind of creamy when you put it on, but when you blend them, it's a cream to powder formula. Very long lasting. They're $7 a piece and they're really, really good. I really do enjoy it. This brings, I can't read it, really, really good. And I'm going to be honest with you. This is the blush that I did a video that I showed, the new foundation from Lancome, and the blush that I purchased in the same kind of formula. I really do like this Lancome blush. But if you told me which one would you rather use, I'll take the e.l.f. The e.l.f. to me has a better finish. It blends easier on your skin. And you save me a heck of a lot of money by not getting this and getting the e.l.f. I don't know the amount that they each bring. I can't see it. The one from Lancome brings 0.28 ounces, 7.5 grams. And the one from e.l.f., I can't read it, 0.31. So it brings more. It brings more for $7. So yeah, this is lovely, but you can skip this and get the e.l.f. And there's only three shades of these that you can get, and the e.l.f. has a lot more shades. Now this brings me to the foundation from Lancome. I love this foundation. Now this is a little light, but it looks lighter on camera than it does in real life. And I think once I put everything on my face, it looks just fine. But I thought the next shade would be too dark on me. But if I were to repurchase this, which I probably will because I like it that much, I would probably purchase the next shade up. Now this brings 0.31 ounces, 9 grams. I really love the way this looks. To me, this is very blurry, very good coverage. I would say a high, medium to full coverage. It does a good job of covering my hyperpigmentation. It doesn't look sweaty. It stays on all day. It doesn't look like a flat matte, but it doesn't look super glowy. It's just beautiful. I feel like you don't need to powder it. I absolutely love this foundation. I really, really do like it. It's probably my favorite stick foundation that I own, and that includes the Dior. I like this better. I really, really love it. Speaking about Dior, they released these recently. They're new highlighter sticks. I got mine in Bubble, Drizzle Bubble. What is it? No, it's Glazed Bubble. Nothing about Drizzle. And this is so beautiful. Now, I own several Dior liquid highlighters. The one that comes in the little bottle with the doe foot. I like this a lot better. This is like one of those that is like a balm, but like the Merit or like the one from L'Oreal. That is, it just looks beautiful on the skin. It doesn't accentuate lines or any kind of, if you have a texture on your skin, it just gives you like a little bit of glow, but it just looks natural. It's not glittery, it's not glowy. It's just absolutely gorgeous on the skin. I love this. I really, really do. I love Dior. I think Dior has some really nice products, and I like this one quite a bit. So yeah, I really enjoy this. This is beautiful, and these are new. And the color, it's got Dior written on the package, on the tube, and the color of the highlighter is, the lettering is the color of the highlighter. So very, very beautiful. From Essence, I purchased this, and this is what I'm wearing on my face today. And this is called the Radiant Light Face Palette, and I got this one in the 10 Glow Icon. They have two of them. They also have a darker one that is on the way to me. When I purchased this one, the dark one was out of stock. This is so pretty. This is beautiful. It really, really is. Like, it doesn't look like it will be this pigmented, but it is. It's very, very nice. The bronzer, the blushes, everything is soft, but you can build it up. Everything has like a soft glow to it, but it's not glittery. It's not super glowy. It's really, really pretty. I think that if you are light skinned to maybe light medium, you can probably use this. Look how pretty, but I can't wait to get the dark one. I did order it, and I'll definitely show it to you, but I think that's beautiful, guys. So this is all I have for you today. These are the things that I've been trying other new products, but I feel like I need to test them a little more before I can give you my opinion. But they're absolutely gorgeous. I would definitely, these guys, these are so, so good. Oh my gosh. And like I said, even in the extreme humidity and hot weather, these last all day. These are only $7. This is the best, I think this is the best buy that I've made in the longest time. This is really good. Totally 1000% recommend that. All right, you guys, thank you so, so much for spending some time with me. Let me know if you try any of these products, and you agree or disagree. It's okay to disagree. We all have different skins, and, you know, some of us are oily, some of us are dry, some of us have, you know, different issues. So these products are amazing. If you have any questions about any of them, just let me know. Thank you for being here. Leave me a like or a little comment or a little emoji so that I know that you are here. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I wish you would do so. I love you guys, and I will see you on my next video. Bye, guys. Mwah.